I test most OBD-II scanners on this Toyota. And then over here I have another Corolla, and I also tried a bunch of different scanners on one older Toyota model as well. And now I will give you 5 best OBD-II scanners you can use for your Toyota, Lexus or Scion. So at number 5 we have Carista Evo. Carista is great when it comes to ECU coding, so you can unlock different hidden features for your Toyota. For my Toyota I did enable opening windows from key fob, because from factory my car came without this feature. So it is nice that with OBD-II scanner you can add more functionality to your car. And then it can also do full scan, so it is able to scan codes in all your control modules. Like basic ELM adapters, they usually scan only engine. With Carista Evo you can scan all modules, so if you have some problem in AC or in tire pressure monitoring system or in any other system, you are able to scan for faults with device like this. However, you will not be able to scan live data in every control module, and it also is not bidirectional. And on top of that, you will have to pay for subscription. If you want to keep unlocking hidden features, you need to pay subscription, which is I think $50 per year. However, with the adapter I think they will give you 1 month of subscription for free, so you can just do your coding, enable the features you can, and then you simply not extend your subscription and you will just use it as basic OBD-II scanner without coding. That is one way to avoid subscription cost. I get it, you don't want to pay $50 every year just for that, and you don't have to, because once you do your coding you don't have to keep paying subscription and you don't need to have this plugged in. Changes you made will stay permanent, and you can actually see what you will be able to change before you buy this device, because on Carista website you can look up your car model and it will give you a list of possible customizations. So you can go check it now and you will see if it is worth buying or not. But there are some better choices also, so don't worry. In case you want to get Carista, all 5 best OBD-II scanners for Toyota I will link in description. But now let's move to another. Okay, now number 4 we have VPIC. If I scared you off with Carista because you need to pay for a subscription, VPIC is complete opposite. Not only it does not require paying any subscription, it is also cheap. If you have Android you can pick this up under $20. For iOS version it is around $25. I recommend using VPIC with Car Scanner app, which gives you plenty of functionality. You can scan engine. It says it can scan all modules, like sometimes it works, sometimes it does not work, but you might be able to scan modules other than engine as well. But I think it is meant to scan only the engine. It is also able to do smoke check, so before you go take state emission inspection, you can plug this in and it will tell you if your vehicle will pass or not, if every emission system is okay. The Car Scanner app also gives you very nice live data page, so you can see engine data and also see different live data graphs, log and save this data, which can be really helpful for older cars. If you are dealing with some problem in the engine, you can use this live data to solve it. And now, one little trick you can do, if you still want to unlock hidden features, like with Carista adapter, what you can do, you can actually use this adapter with Carista app. And yes, you will have to pay for subscription, however they offer 1 month subscription for $10. So what you can do, you can just pay 1 month, $10 with this cheap adapter. You can enable all the customizations you want and then simply cancel the subscription. And changes you made will stay permanent. You don't need to keep paying subscription. So for budget option, if you are looking to buy cheapest adapter possible, this one is really good for Toyota, and it will cost you under $20 for adapter and then 1 month of Carista. So for just $30 you can make all the customizations to your car that you want and keep using this adapter to diagnose your engine problems forever. At number 3 we have professional device. Now this is a lot more advanced than scanners that I showed you previously. Top-down top scan, still very cheap scanner, but can do pro diagnostic functionality. You will be able to do a full scan, do inspection report. It is also bidirectional, so you can control all electrical components in every system of vehicle, whether it's AC compressor, power window, door lock, or even engine cooling fan. You can test all these components with just one click on your smartphone if you are using bidirectional scanner like this top-down top scan. It also works for other car brands, so if you want to use it on multiple car brands, not only Toyota, you still can. And it can also do service procedure, so if you have newer Toyota, you will need, when you are doing any service tasks, for example changing the oil, you might need to use oil reset function. or if you are just changing brake pads. On my Corolla, if you want to change rear brake pads, what you need to do, because it has electric brake calipers, you need to use service procedure. It is called EPB, and it will open your electrical calipers by command from your scanner. You will not be able to change pads if you don't have scanner that can do service procedures. Then if you have diesel Toyota, you can do forced DPF regeneration. So if you have trouble with your DPF filter, you can simply try forcing it to regenerate, and then maybe your DPF light will go away. You get a bunch of other service procedures like matching new throttle body, steering sensor, resetting airbag, and several others. So if you are DIY mechanic, you do service task yourself, you might need scanner that can do service procedures. And on top of that, it can access all control modules, so you can go in every control module, check the live data in all control modules. This is great for inspecting used vehicle or solving problems in other modules, not only engine. Basically, only con for this scanner is that it will require you paying subscription, which is $50 a year, but first year you get free. So you can just buy it, use it for 1 year, and then you will decide if you want to keep paying subscription or you just don't pay, and then you can still use it, but only as traditional code reader. So just work with engine module. The second best scanner for Toyota and Lexus is Techstream cable. Now this cable you can buy very cheap. If you look on AliExpress, I bought mine off Amazon for around $50. On AliExpress you can find them for around $25. It comes with software, and it is clone of OEM diagnostic software for Toyota and Lexus dealerships. It doesn't require you paying any subscription, it is cheap, and you can have all the professional functionality, full scan, full live data, bidirectional controls, and even ECU coding, so unlocking hidden features. So for cheap price you get everything, but there are a few reasons why I cannot put this in first place. Now first is you will need a laptop. I have separate laptop for using these OBD cables, and the reason is if you buy cable like this from AliExpress, it also came with software. So one reason I have another laptop is because in modern laptop you cannot just put CD. That's why I have Alt. It is also made like for harder conditions, so perfect for garage. But then when you install this software, a lot of this AliExpress computer OBD software will require you to turn off antivirus when you want to install program. I turned it off and I installed my Techstream. Now it wasn't that easy. I spent like 2 hours because it is a little complicated. You got instructions, but still it can be complicated. So if you want your scanner to be really simple to use out of box, then the Techstream is maybe not right for you. And then a lot of people are complaining that they are not able to install this software. So complicated installation. This is one problem. And then second problem, obviously, if you don't have separate laptop, I just wouldn't use your main laptop because you have to turn off antivirus, and I am not recommending risking it with your main laptop. So if you want to have all professional functionality and then the device will be very easy to use, you need to buy the number one on the list, and that is the Launch Reader Elite for Toyota Lexus. It really gives you all the functionality you will need. Full scan, full live data, bidirectional controls, ECU coding so you can unlock hidden features. You can make diagnostic report. It will come with Launch diagnostic library, so they will help you to solve trouble codes. When you buy this Launch Reader, it is very easy to use. Even the first time, like you just take it. I think first time you need to download software, but you will not have any troubles with first use, same like you might have with Techstream cable. And then you also don't have to pay any subscription. And not only you don't have to pay subscription, you will get updates for free for lifetime. So anytime they will update software, maybe add new models, new functions, you will be able to download it completely for free. So my recommendation is definitely get this Launch. The link will be in description for Launch and also for all others I mentioned.